Hello and welcome. If you are new, my name is Jen. I make plus size fashion videos on my channel, so if you're interested in that, click subscribe, stick around. If you're coming back, welcome to you too. I am always so glad to have you here. Today we're talking all things Walmart. I have actually been doing some sponsored work with Walmart over on Instagram. I've been partnering with them this month, which is always fun. I'm not sponsored over here today, but you guys always love Walmart. I love sharing it with you. Sometimes the fines can go really fast, so I am never gonna gatekeep from my YouTube friends. So if we're sharing it over on Instagram, I'm gonna bring it over here to YouTube so that you guys can see some of these things too. So I have some new things that I've brought in, and I'm kind of styling them with things that you've already seen before, because you guys know I like to show you multiple ways to wear something if I can, how to keep it new and fresh in your wardrobe, and do it without breaking the bank. So we have some really cute looks today that I think you guys will enjoy. One that I think people will either love or hate, but it's all good, it's all fun. And if you want to shop anything, that is always down in the description box. So if you're watching on your phone, I think most of you do, there's a little arrow. You can tap the title of the video, that will all drop down for you, and the links will all be listed out there. And a lot of you had asked me if I'm okay, because I haven't been as active like over the last couple of weeks. I'm great. We have a lot going on behind the scenes. A couple things in particular that I don't want to talk about or share just yet because things aren't final, but a lot going on behind the scenes that has absolutely demanded my attention, but hopefully it will be worth it. And then, you know, just kind of some changes to the plans that I originally made in April. I kind of thought our summer would look a certain way, but it doesn't. It looks a little bit different. I have my oldest daughter home with me every single day this summer for the most part. And so I'm kind of trying to balance like being a mom and trying to, you know, find things for her to do, and then also being here working at home. So, you know, it's been kind of some give and take, which means like all of my scheduling that I had sort of tried to put into place, I've kind of had to go, all right, let's let go. Can't control everything, and family comes first. So thank you though for checking on me, everyone, as well. And we're gonna get into some Walmart finds. If you're curious too, by the way, this t-shirt is Walmart. This is Tara and Sky. I have been wearing a lot of like knotted t-shirts this summer. It's just kind of my thing. I just have it on with my Walmart black maxi skirt that you guys have seen. And then these earrings are also Walmart. I will see if I can find a link. I do have some other jewelry to share. Jewelry can be a little bit tricky with Walmart because sometimes things will not be available to shop online, but you will find it in your store, and vice versa. So I'll link, and then just know you may have to, when you go into your Walmart app or the Walmart website, you may have to kind of filter out by your store locations to see if you can get it locally or if it can be shipped. But anyway, I am in Walmart. I'll have like a picture or whatever so you can see the outfit. I'll make sure it's linked, all that good stuff. But if you're curious, this is all Walmart too. So the first thing I have to share, it doesn't look like summer, but I think it's a summer item because of the way it's cut. So these pajamas are screaming pumpkin spice. However, this is a cropped leg pajama, so I'm gonna assume that these are not new fall releases yet. I mean, I'm seeing pumpkins in other stores, so you just never know these days, even though it's only June, but whatever. While they do make me wish that it was October, what I really love about them is that they are incredibly soft. I don't think I can accurately convey just how stinking soft these things are, but they are phenomenal. Another thing that's really cool about these is that they have all of this great piping detail, and this color, I mean, this is a really pretty color combo. But this piping detail, it definitely gives them that high-end look that feels a lot like the Nordstrom pajamas, which are really pricey even during the anniversary sale. So I usually pass on those. But these kind of have that same sort of look, feel, style, and you're gonna get a great deal on these. I wanna say this set is under 20 bucks. And this is the 3X that I am wearing, which for Joyspun is a 22-24. Some things that they carry go up to a 4X and 5X online. In the stores though, it's kind of hit or miss as to what you'll find in terms of sizing. Not every single thing gets made in a 4X and 5X, but what I can tell you is that these are very stretchy. I feel like they have a lot of room, so that's a great thing if you need to play around with sizing. But gosh, for the price, for how good they feel. These for me were an absolute 10 out of 10, and I kind of want to go back and see now what other colors they have. These would also make a really great gift. So if you know anybody who maybe is coming home and recovering from a surgery or something like that, and they need some PJs, these would be awesome for that. So I am a very, very big fan of these. And sticking with Joyspun, if you have walked through your local Walmart lately, you've probably seen that they have been putting out quite a bit of new product for Joyspun. And one of the things that I saw in my local store, because that's where I grabbed this, was the shorter length, like waffle weave robes. So I have, you know, pictures and video, of course, so you'll be able to kind of really get a good idea of what this looks like, because when it's black, it's harder for it to translate on camera. But anyhow, these robes are just kind of great for you know, summertime when you are trying to stay cool, but you need to be covered, like running around the house, that kind of thing. And I did share a different robe in my May favorites video that is 100% worth the price, and I stand behind that robe 1000%, but it is a higher price point. So if you're looking for something and you don't want to spend for something that's maybe a little more expensive, then this is a really great option, because again, we're talking, you know, I think, don't quote me, I'll have prices listed for you, but off the top of my head, I feel like this is another one that's under 20. And so it comes in multiple colors. So it's just a great summer weight robe if you are in the market for one. And then I'm also wearing it in the 3X as well. So if you are a pear shape, I would recommend for sure sizing up or getting your true size, but probably sizing up to have that extra room for the hips. If you are not pear shaped, if your hips are not the biggest part of you, you're probably good in your true size. Also, I grabbed, because I'm just a house shoe collector, if you will, I grabbed these little just $6 house slippers that are Joyspun, because I really liked the quilting detail. Anytime I see quilting, it always kind of gives me a Chanel type of vibe. And also for $6, these have been great because I've just been running like out to water the plants or over to the mailbox or, you know, whatever. So if you need some comfy cozies, there's some really good ones at Walmart right now. Now this next find is actually something that my mother saw first and brought to my attention. So it is Gam Gam approved. That's what my girls call my mom. My mom is a 4th grade teacher. She's a few years out, probably still from retiring, but you know, she's kind of at an age and stage of life where she doesn't want to have to make a fuss over getting dressed. It's got to be comfortable. It's got to keep her, you know, covered in the classroom. So if that sounds like you, it's Gam Gam approved. And I usually do not go for more of a straight up and down type of dress. So this is a maxi dress. It's a cotton poly, you know, spandex blend. So it does have stretch, but it's not something that has, you know, details in the waist that kind of nip you in. You know, as a pear shape, I'm always kind of thinking about that. So I was like, I don't know, but I sized up to give me a little more room. So I did a 3X in this, and I ended up actually liking it. So you could also belt this if you wanted to kind of bring in the waist a little. It's a very versatile type of piece that you can really just dress up, dress down, you know, take it into different seasons. And that's something I really appreciate, like that it comes in so many different colors. I think my mom has the hot pink, I want to say. So I styled it with a really fun raffia headband and a black and raffia bag. The headband, I believe, I think I got that locally, but I think there's a version of it on Amazon. So I will look for that for you. The bag is one I found in my local Walmart store. It could be sold out online because I think it's been pretty popular. So I'll see if I can put all that together for you though and find some similar options and that kind of thing. So if you want to recreate the way I styled it in the video clip, you could do that. But that's what I love about a dress like this, is there are endless ways to be creative with this, or you can just keep it really simple as is. But again, I would say if you are super curvy, consider sizing up on this one so you can kind of play around with just the comfort and the shape. For our next little outfit combo, I brought back some things that I have shown before that I truly love, that you guys seem to love too, and then I paired it with something that is newer that I don't think I have talked about on this channel yet. So let's get into what we know and love, the camp shirt. I mean, beating a dead horse at this point, but if you don't have one, you sure should try one to see if it's for you, because I love mine. I think they are one of the best things that Walmart puts out. They're just incredibly soft. They're elevated, but still casual. I just love them. I do mine in a 3X so that I have lots of room around the hips and that they hang really nicely, but they're a generous cut. So no stretch, but a generous fit. And then these little slide sandals, I wear these in an 11. I really like these if you can still get your hands on them. They're just a great little neutral textured shoe for the summer. So I took these and I paired them up with, sorry, I'm setting my stuff down here. I paired them up with another pair of the Levi, what is it? Signature by Levi Strauss. There it is. It's kind of a mouthful. Another pair of their straight leg cropped jeans. So these have been a favorite for me. I have several different pairs in different washes, different styles. And so the distressing on these, it's not too over the top. I think I've told you guys before, like I've kind of gotten to a place in my life where wearing jeans that are super duper distressed just isn't really like a fit for my own personal style at this point. So if I do distressing, I'm kind of particular about it. I thought these seemed just fun for summer. So I ended up actually really liking them. I have them in a 24. They're pretty high rise. They've got some great stretch. I think they're very true to size. So any of the Signature by Levi Strauss stuff that you've ever seen me share, I always feel like it runs true to size. I always feel like it's a great fit and it's a great value. I don't think I've paid over $30 for any of the denim I've ever bought. So if you want some affordable denim, I do recommend, and I'm not really a shorts person. So for me, a cropped jean and a little distressing, I'm not gonna wear cutoffs, but I will wear this. So I paired all that with my my Louis Vuitton bag. I have some great neutral tassel earrings that I threw in the mix. So really loved how that whole outfit came together. Which, speaking of the neutral tassel earrings that I wore, all of the jewelry that, I put into some of these outfit pics and stuff like that, it's all Walmart. I will show you, just sitting right here, it's going to shift and slide. So, but I kind of styled it on this tray, and then I'll have some pictures and video that I took for you so you can kind of see in a little bit more detail. But this whole tray full of jewelry is all from Walmart. I think nothing here was over about $8 or $9, and all of it fit really well, even though I'm plus size. So no complaints there, but like the little neutral tassel earrings, I just love these. These are so fun. They have a great little pop of gold. So they just have some really good jewelry pieces that look much more expensive than they are. Like, these are fun for summer, but then they have just like a very simple chic hammered gold metal hoop. Lots of things that are just dainty, delicate, and that is a place where you can really make your outfit look and feel more expensive and more elevated and more styled, is by kind of keeping your accessories very classic, sort of neutral tones. That's an easy way to sort of do that, but you can do it on a budget, which is really cool. So I will make sure that I am linked to all of this. Just keep in mind, you may have to go into your store to find it. It can be kind of hit or miss as to what's available on store versus online, but just know it's out there and it's really good. Now, sometimes I will look at a piece of clothing and I will know instantly that an audience on one platform is going to love it, and then an audience on another platform is either going to not like it very much, or it's going to be questionable. It's going to be like split down the middle, like it's going to be polarizing. And that's exactly how it was with this dress. Like, when I got it, I was like, Instagram's going to love it. YouTube is going to be divided. And if you don't like it, you don't have to like it. I didn't design it. I'm just showing it to you. I like it. It fits my personal aesthetic, but I understand why it's not for everybody. But it's this dress right here. And this is, it reminds me of, now I realize it has a very exaggerated puff sleeve that comes down longer. So immediately your mind is going to go House on the Prairie, like, what are we doing here? And I totally get that. However, the silhouette of this dress is very similar to a lot of things I've seen, Abercrombie, Love Shack, Fancy, like really expensive brands that some people really love and enjoy, but can't necessarily always, build it into their budget. So if you like that sort of thing and this fits your vibe, this is a really great inexpensive option. It's under $30. I got mine in the 2X. It's a great fit. It is a little bit shorter. This is about as short as I ever go, but it's, fully smocked. You can't really see the smocking because of the floral print. Although look at this color palette. I mean, even if you don't like this dress, what a pretty color palette. So for me, I like, you know, this kind of really feminine aesthetic. I like a puff sleeve detail. Gets me feeling like I'm back in my Laura Ashley days as a child. You remember the jumpers? Oh man, good times in the 90s. But I do really like this. I think that this is really cute. So it does not offend me to see the puff sleeve and the floral pattern, but I know some people are going to look at that and be like, that's disgusting. That's my grandma's tablecloth. That's, you know, So I get it. But this does come in some other colors, some other patterns. So if this is for you, if you like this sort of thing, definitely snag it while you can. Instagram, overall, they love this dress. But you know, everybody's different. Everybody likes something different. So I'm just here to share. The next couple of looks that you see me in, you're gonna see my Tory Burch Miller soft sandals. So these are, they're not the traditional Miller, they're the Miller soft, and these are wider than a typical Miller. So if you go on Tory Burch and you start searching for wide width, nothing's gonna pop up. But the Miller soft is definitely a much more wide version of her traditional Miller sandal that's so popular. The soft is very comfortable. I like it. I sized up to a 12, but just way more room than a typical Miller. So I will make sure that I link those down below. And then also this outfit, you're gonna see me with this super fun tote. It has a lot of really great texture, a lot of really fun colors. So if you're in the market for a fun tote, I really like this one. And then the outfit itself, you're gonna see something I have shared before, and then something that is new. So the new piece is this really nice, airy, flowy top. It has all of this really great detailing in here, kind of has this nice little structured sleeve. So what I like about this, it does come in multiple colors, but I really love a crisp white shirt. I think you guys know that by now. This is still kind of flowy. It feels summery. It could definitely be styled as more of like a boho vibe, but I just think that this cut, it's like really comfortable and easy to wear. So if you like a good white blouse too, give this one a shot. I have tried the 2X and the 3X for me and my frame, being smaller on the top, bigger on the bottom. Sizing down in a 2X did work better for me. The 3X was very, very flowy, so this does run big, but that's okay because more people can wear it. So I really do like this. Do they have a price on here? I don't think they do. I will tell you that I think this is a like around under $20 shirt. I'll say that. The other thing I have, this is not anything new. You guys have seen these before. These paper bag waist pants, I have them in olive and I have them in a brown. So I styled them with the white top because I thought that would be just a really easy casual look, something you could take to work in the summer if you wanted to teach your outfit, that kind of thing. But I wanted to share these again because these are on sale right now, I think for 13 bucks. So if you want a nice pull-on pant that you can just kind of throw on and go, and you can tuck things in to these because of the paper bag waist, you can wear something over it like I did with this top, but they are comfy. I find them to be true to size. I wear them in a 3X, but 13 bucks, can't beat that for a classic pair of pants. All right, our final combo is another new old mix, but I gotta tell you, this one, it wasn't as much of a hit as I hoped it would be. Let me get into why though. So first off, I grabbed this ivory off the shoulder. It's a little bit cropped, but it's free assembly. The color is beautiful. This knit is absolutely gorgeous. Like, this is very good quality, as most free assembly things are. I paired it up with the black maxi skirt that I'm wearing on my body right now because I thought, ooh, like ivory off the shoulder, like black skirt, maybe your hair pulled back really sleek, like that could be a moment. And it would be. But the arms on this, they're a little snug. They're running a little baby gap for me. I don't find them to be, even pulled down off the shoulder, I don't find this to be super comfortable. So that's not a me problem though. There's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with you. This garment is gonna look fantastic on a lot of people. A lot of people are gonna find it to be comfortable. It's gonna work for them. For me, wanting to wear something but knowing that I don't like the fit and I'm gonna be wanting to like fiddle with it and mess with it, it's just not worth it. I'll find another ivory off the shoulder sweater. However, if your arms, if you don't have a bigger upper arm, if you are a, you know, a little petite gal, like give this a shot because it's beautiful and styled that way, you know, tucked into the maxi skirt, like would have been beautiful, will be beautiful on some people. For me, I was just like, you know, I'm doing this number. So this for me was not a personal win. I will obviously be returning it, but it is a great quality piece. So if you like this kind of look, give it a shot. But just always know when clothes don't fit, that's not a you problem. There's nothing wrong with you. Send it back and go on to the next one. All right, so a good little mix of finds, some new, some old. Like I've been enjoying restyling a lot of these things because I'm finding that they work really well in my wardrobe, but it's always exciting to find something new on Walmart to share with you all. So hopefully you found something that you loved in this video, and if Walmart is your favorite, be sure to come over to Instagram because there will be more to come there this month. Also this month, you guys, I'm turning 40 at the end of the month, which is just wild to me. I'm so excited about it. The 39th year of my life has been fantastic. So I'm very excited for 40. We're planning my party. It's my 40th rodeo is the theme. So I can't wait for that. But the summer, as much as it's like flying by, it's just been so nice to kind of reflect back on year 39 and be so excited to embrace year 40. And you guys have been a huge part of that. So looking forward to that happening at the end of the month. And as always, thanking you for your support and for being here. So I will see you in the next one. Bye.